Bless This Mess. It's actually a funny song because I thought about the main riff, the intro riff, while I was on tour. I hadn't even played the riff on the guitar before, but I knew it was going to be a sick riff and that it was going to start the song. When I wrote the song, all the lyrics, they just poured out of me. I think it's because it was a song that God really wanted for me to make. It wasn't even my own words. I put my pen to the pad. I think I wrote this song in like 20 minutes. This song is very personal to me. It's basically about my fight with pornography. When I was addicted to it, I can remember standing in my hallway, leaning against the wall with my eyes closed, just so filled with shame, so filled with guilt, and even hatred for the sin and hatred for myself, that I felt like I didn't even want to live. You know, it's like, what is worse than this pain that I feel of disobeying God and destroying my own body, you know, and intoxicating myself. That's where that song really came from. Basically, the song is just about mercy and grace. It's about the mercy and grace of the Father. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you've done. God is there, and because of Jesus, He is willing to bless you, and He is willing to forgive all your sins, and even more than that, He can give you a new life. In Isaiah, it says that you are a new creation. You know, the old has passed away. But I also explained in that song that even though God chooses to bless us and He has so much mercy and grace for us, we still have no excuse to sin. You know, every time we sin, we can come back to God and He'll be ready to take us in. It's like the prodigal son going back to his father, but that gives us no excuse to abuse that mercy and grace. By no means should it be taken for granted. The love that is given is painfully handed from Jesus to me. By His blood, I am able to come out of my addiction of pornography somehow even a better man than when I went into it. Not to say that it was a good thing that addiction happens, but in spite of what happens, in spite of what you go through and what you've done, God still loves you, and He's going to use whatever you've gone through for His glory.